Welcome back, investors, to Ticker Time News. I'm Adam, and today we're talking about Sunrun, ticker symbol RUN, RUN. Sunrun and other solar energy companies have been on fire this year, although they have recently suffered a bout of profit taking, which makes this sector very enticing and interesting to look at. Sunrun was up 3.2% today to $57.38. And Sunrun offers a wide range of options for its customers, from rooftop solar power, home electrification, home energy management, rechargeable solar battery systems, and solar vehicle charging. Sunrun has been in the news recently with the bad winter weather seen in North Texas. You can see in this photo here, one home is lit up with electricity and the other homes in the area do not have electricity. And it says, quote, actual Sunrun Brightbox customer powering through blackouts in Houston, Texas in February of 2021. Hedge funds have been growing their position size in Sunrun since the third quarter of 2018 and has really spiked and taken off in the second quarter of 2020. Morgan Stanley sees Sunrun shining as clean tech buying opportunity appears. And the reason for the upgrades, according to Morgan Stanley, is that Sunrun is a compelling value at current levels. And that was back at the $60 level, and we're now down into the $57 level. So keep that in mind. So at current levels, driven by a management team with a strong execution track record, a growing economic wedge between incumbent utility costs and the company's own falling cost structure. That's really good. The company's position as a key beneficiary of upcoming clean energy legislation, surging consumer interest in rooftop solar and energy storage. Sunrun recently released their fourth quarter and full year 2020 earnings results. They added 23,500 customers in Q4, bringing the total customers to over 550,000, an 18% year-over-year growth. Net subscriber value of $9,051, resulting in total value generated of $170 million during Q4. And last and most importantly, I think, annual recurring revenue of $668 million with average contract life remaining of 17 years. Something unique that Sunrun does when it offers this solar opportunity to its customers is there's two options. You can lease the equipment if you plan to be in your home for 5 years or less. You can outright buy the equipment if you plan to be living in your house for 20 years or more. And with those two options come an additional option. For the lease, you can do a monthly lease, or if you're going to do the full purchase, you can make a monthly payment for that equipment. So that's why the recurring payment that you see on right here, the recurring revenue of $668 million is very unique for this company, and it's because of the leasing options that they provide to their customers. A very smart way to get solar onto homes. All right, let's hop over to the chart of Sunrun. Remember, the ticker symbol is RUN, RUN. Sunrun over the past year is up 871%. You can see that mapped out here on the chart in this blue box. Now, since the fall in last March, all the way down to the bottom, it was trading around $6 to $7 per share, and it has reached a high on January the 12th of this year of $100.93. Since then, it has been falling down, and now it puts it into this consolidation phase, which we're going to look at closer here. Now, I've got some marks, some boxes on here to keep in mind, and these are price points that you could set your stock alerts to. So currently, you can see that Sunrun, since its run up last year, it has been consolidating. You can see this bigger wave of consolidation on this top peak up to the red bar that's at the top of the chart. And this is at the $82 level. That's resistance for this company. It has a tough time breaking above it. So you see two purple lines, and then you have a blue line on the bottom. This blue line right here represents $50. That is a great support level for Sunrun. It has held up several times, going back several months. You can see that it's bounced off of that line several times. And if we close in here and look a little closer at where we are right now, you can see this bottom blue box acts as support. Now, the two purple lines, they act as resistance sometimes, they act as support sometimes, especially the lower purple line, the bottom purple line. And that is right at the $59 to $60 level up to the $63, $64 level. Sometimes it finds resistance at $64 and can't break above it. And that has been true not just here recently, but also at the end of last year. It had a hard time breaking above that $63, $64 level. So getting in on Sunrun, you have your best buying opportunity right now. Anywhere between the $50 as support and all the way up to $59 to $60. That $10 range is your buying opportunity. It's where I've got my stock alerts set for. What I see for this company in the future right now is probably a consolidation between $50 and $64 being the max. Unless we get some sort of news about legislation coming out to support clean energy or green energy, or specific news about the company or the sector in general. So consolidation, unless there's some news, earnings is still a long ways out because they just recently had earnings earlier this year. So I hope you found a ton of value in this video. I know I did, going through it with you. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and join our family of investors. It's free. So with that said, I'll see you in the next video.